Spacey shit.
That was a really good smoothie. Here we go. What is going on, Nerd Fam? I hope you guys are ready for this one because this one's gonna be a good one. So let's get right into it. Here we go. Where have I been? The past, when was it? 7 months ago since I uploaded a video. I have been really busy just trying to put myself back together and focus on myself 110%. We're just gonna go ahead and dive into it really quick. I'm in my own place right here, got my own space to focus and build what I'm trying to build, the vision I've been holding on to for such a long time. And I needed to really evaluate myself and where I was in my life. If you guys have been with me since 2017, since the inception of this channel, you guys know I started off with Pokemon Go, adventures with the family, the wifey and my daughter. You guys have seen pretty much my daughter grow up in the channel. She was like 9 years old when I started the channel, and now she's going on 16 years old. So it's been a while, and I've learned a lot. I've learned so many lessons, especially in this long-term relationship for the past 15 years. And I have ended that relationship just because of certain things that I've noticed. It's still hard for me to talk about it, even right now, trying to articulate my words. But I'll try to sum it up as much as I can without giving too many details. So we'll start off with the relationship. I was happy in the relationship for a while. Yes, I was. Everything was fine. I was playing my part in the relationship, but in this time, there seems to be a phenomenon going on in the minds of females, and it's been plaguing the female mindset for, I want to say, 3 to 4 generations. Not to say that they're all the same, but majority of them subscribe to a certain mindset, and that mindset is very detrimental when it comes to building a family, a strong family unit. It's like, how can I say this? Any relationship, there has to be a balance of energies. It doesn't matter if it's a lesbian relationship, homosexual relationship, between a man and a woman is the main thing I'm speaking here. There needs to be a balance between feminine energy and masculine energy. You see it in any relationship, doesn't matter. There's always have to be a balance, okay? And with that balance comes, a harmony that you can build on. But when you have two partners, two people in a partnership, trying to lead at the same time, you can't have two leaders, okay? Because it causes problems. You're gonna have someone going this way and then someone going that way. So it just doesn't work like that, okay? And this mindset, I don't even want to say the word, but this mindset right here is really pretty much destroying the family unit. And not that it's all to blame, there's more to it than this mindset right here, but that's where the majority of the BS comes from. Belief systems strand from that mindset, and of course there's other things that play a part into that mindset, more layers on top of that, from childhood, from our upbringing. Did we have a healthy environment growing up? Was there a mother in the picture? Was there a father figure in the picture? These things are crucial when it comes to being a parent and an adult, relationship, okay? And the more you know about these flaws within yourself, the better you can work on them for yourself and for your family, right? But at the same time, you know, you could only help people as long as they're willing to help themselves. And still gotta think on these words here. Like, I'm just trying to keep it real. I know this channel is more geared towards, you know, nerd stuff, but I gotta get some things off my chest, and I feel like if I want to connect more with you guys here on this channel, I want to use this channel as an outlet of not just creative expression, but also I want to get closer to you guys. So I figured the only way to do that is to open up and let you guys in to my life a little bit more closer, you know? So with that said, that mindset is turned to a very negative way, because nowadays you have females more in their masculine energy than males, and males are soft as hell now than they've ever been, you know. So and that balance isn't there. That balance isn't there, and really it's just it's flipping the roles and having women go against themselves when it comes to their roles, their biological roles. And it doesn't help that, you know, men are being told that being masculine is bad. There's nothing bad about being masculine. Nothing. Just like there's nothing bad of a female being feminine. If anything, we should embrace those roles. We should embrace that energy, you know, to balance ourselves out and work together. And we all have a role to play on this earth, in this life, as long as we're here. And we gotta make sure that we play that role accordingly. But basically, that's the top layer of what made me finalize on this decision. And it wasn't an easy decision. This decision took me a very long time, and not only a very long time, but I didn't want to do it. It was my last option. I did everything, right? Like, I know some of you guys are probably gonna be thinking, oh, you gave up, you abandoned them, whatnot. No. If that would have been me, I would have done that 10 years ago, 8 years ago, 5 years ago. This relationship has been a long-term relationship of 15 years. Like I said, the first 5 years were the most difficult, of course, because we were extremely young. But looking at the past decade, the past 10 years was when we had to develop, where we developed the most. And with that, there's certain things that just people aren't willing to face, people aren't willing to see and change, you know, to do better, to be better, to become better. You know, they can say, you know, yeah, I'm gonna try, I promise this, I promise that, but, you know, and things can go good 2, 3 weeks, maybe months, but then a trigger pops up, boom, trigger, and you go right back to those negative behaviors and habits, and then everything gets thrown out the window, you know? So this mindset, these habits, these behaviors are really deep embedded, not just in the psyche of all of us, but I'm talking about females, in their core, in their subconscious mind, that most of them, majority of them, are not even aware, you know, that they're carrying out these programs, because they're programs. It's brainwashed We've all been indoctrinated to a certain point, a certain extent. You know, it's our responsibility to take a really deep look at ourselves and see, you know what I'm saying, what programs are serving us and what programs are not serving us, and do away with them and replace them with healthier, more positive programs and habits and behaviors. But if you can't even see them or acknowledge them, there lies the issue and the problem. Yes. So I don't want to go too deep into it. I don't want to dive deep too much. I feel like I already said enough. But yeah, that's the gist of it. If you guys want me to go a little bit more deep in this, let me know down below in the comment section. I will consider it in the near future. Maybe do a little Q&A if you guys have any questions on any of this stuff. Leave them down below. But anyways, why am I doing YouTube? Why do I continue to create content and make videos and whatnot? I like making videos. I like expressing myself. Basically, the number one reason, not just to express myself as I'm doing now, and I have been doing, just building up, but the number one reason is I see YouTube as a creative outlet to express my creative side. And I've always been creative since I can remember. Basically, since I was 10, when I was 10 to 15 years old, I was very artistic. I drew a lot, Dragon Ball. And I remember when I was in 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade through junior high, I was making comic books, and I made chapters of comic books, drawing them, and I was storytelling. I started chapter 1 all the way to like chapter 250, and every week I had like mangas, you know, that I was drawing and creating and writing the story for. And I would take them to school and pass them out. And everybody would be excited, like waiting, oh, the next one, I want the next one. So it was funny because I would be in the hallway passing one out, and then by the end of the day, like the whole entire 6th or 7th grade had already read them, because the comic book had been passed around that much. And it made me happy, right? So I see YouTube like that. Like instead of me doing comic books, I'm making videos, and you know what I'm saying, storytelling that way. So that is filling my creative side. And also now I'm using it as a means to express myself and to put myself out there, which is really difficult to do, guys. It's not easy getting in front of the camera, you know, and whatnot, being in front of these lights. But yes, I mean, I love it, and I'm gonna continue to do it. I'm slowly getting back into it, slowly but surely. I'm really busy nowadays. You would think that I wouldn't be, but I am working 7 days a week, non-stop. I haven't taken a day off whatsoever. Actually, I did take one day off this year, just one, because I had to go to the DMV and renew my license. But yeah, working 7 days a week, going to the gym 3 to 4 times out of the week. I'm not gonna stop building myself physically. Never gonna stop that. My health and my vitality and my longevity is extremely important to me. So yeah, and then on top of that, building my eBay business, which I will be sharing here on the channel too. Those videos do get a lot of hits, so I'm going to continue that. Now, Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go. I'll be honest. I'm going to be honest right here. Pokemon Go, I fell off, okay? My attention and my excitement for Pokemon Go has decreased dramatically to the point where I don't even get on it anymore. It went from being on every day to being on a couple of days out of the week to once every other week to once a month to now. I can't even remember the last time I jumped into Pokemon Go. Don't get me wrong, I still have it, but there really isn't anything exciting. The community days have gone so stale. I don't know what Niantic's thinking, like, for real. But I will, like I said, I will jump back into it little by little. But the main type of content that we're gonna have here now is mainly gonna be not Pokemon Go related. Just a little bit. mostly Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball has always been a major influence in my life. So I prefer doing content on that than Pokemon. And Pokemon cards, I'm still gonna collect Pokemon cards because I really do enjoy that. That's exciting to me, collecting them, getting those shiny pieces of cardboard and then flipping them or holding on to them so their value increases, you know. So let me know if you guys still want to see that down below. Also, figure unboxings, I'm going to continue that because I am a collector of Dragon Ball figures. I've been collecting them since freaking middle school. And even though I've sold already like 80% of my collection, I still have a good amount of awesome figures that I'm holding on to, but I'm going to continue to build that collection. And those videos do get some hits, so I'm going to continue with that. And if you guys have any more ideas, if there's certain type of content you guys want to see more of, like more Pokemon card unboxings or Dragon Ball Super card unboxings, let me know in the comments section. If you guys want to see more figure unboxings, let me know down there. If you guys want to see more videos like this, where I'm just talking and expressing myself, let me know that too. I did brush up on Chicago Evolved a little bit. Since we are talking about Pokemon Go, we can transition to that. Chicago Evolved. I really enjoyed being a part of that group, and I still consider myself a part of that group even though I am non-active. I'm a non-active member there, and there's a good reason for that. Actually, a couple of reasons. Back in 2020, I continued posting, and frankly I was the only one keeping up with it, and a few members were, but I couldn't keep doing it, guys. I couldn't keep doing it by myself. You know, I needed a little bit more support, and it wasn't there. On top of that, I was building my eBay business, so I had to make a choice, whether put time to continue, you know, running the show in Chicago Evolve, or expand and grow my eBay business. So I chose eBay because I had lost my job. As you guys seen, I posted that video. So I had to focus on eBay and hustle and flip. And I've been growing. I'm a top rated seller, boy. So yeah, 2 years in, 2 years going in hard, and I'm still growing on eBay. So yeah, don't forget to check me out there. The PlayStation 2 is going to be listed. And I also got a PlayStation 3 with a lot of goodies, so you guys could go check that out on eBay at the Nerd Life shop. It's open for auction. Also, not just that, there was another element that made me finalize my decision on Facebook, because I never wanted to be a part of Facebook, even social medias at that period. I didn't start social medias until 2017, until I was like, you know what? I gotta start utilizing these tools, online tools, and put myself out there and see what happens, right? But yeah, Facebook, I never wanted to have my face in that book ever. But I did it just to, you know, create a community and have a group and just have more of a presence out there on social medias. It was fun. I loved the people. I loved hosting the events, the tournaments. It was we had a lot of memorable moments with Chicago Evolved. I mean, I met Dan, I met Tovar and Nana. They still have a really special place in here, you know, even though we haven't talked in a while. But what sealed the deal for me with Facebook was when I started getting censored in 2020, when this whole bullshit of the freaking fear-mongering of freaking government mandated muzzles, don't come out your house, fear this, fear that, fear over here, fear over there, shit, lies, the pandemic, like seriously. And it's insane that it's gone this far, and you know, and we can't even communicate using those terms anymore, because you get censored, you get blocked, you get deleted, you get silenced. And that's what happened to me on Facebook, on Twitter, on TikTok. That's why I don't do TikTok anymore. And Facebook, I was trying so hard on Facebook because I felt like I could reach more people there. And the first time it would last like 48 hours and the post would get deleted. Then I would try again. Then it would be 24 hours and the post would get deleted. Then I would try again. And eventually it wouldn't even last 5 to 6 hours until it would get blocked. And then I kept trying and then eventually it wouldn't even let me upload. So little by little they kept upgrading the algorithm to block any kind of information that they didn't want out there, that was going against the narrative, okay? And it's never been like that. Think about it. It's never been like that. Everyone has always been able to voice their opinion against the narrative no matter what it is. But now you can't. I get really worked up about this because it's the powers that be, and if you can't see how hard they're trying to enslave, we've all been mentally enslaved already. Like I said, we've had programs indoctrinated into us since childhood, since childbirth, okay? And we've all been mentally enslaved to a certain degree, okay? But the more conscious you become and the more aware you become, the more you're able to use your own discernment and critically think for yourself and be like, wait a minute, this doesn't make sense. Wait a minute, this doesn't add up. Hold on a second. Let me think about this. Let me not make a decision based off fear. I think that about covers everything that I wanted to say, and I feel way better now. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think about this kind of content. Do you like it? Do you want more of these kind of conversations? Let me know in the comment section. Any other kind of content you guys might want to see, like reactions for Super Dragon Ball Heroes, since we do have the new movie coming out. If you like the video, drop a like and subscribe to help your boy. And don't forget to check out the Nerd Life shop, and I will see you in the next Nerd Life video.
She don't wanna be saved, don't save her. She don't wanna be saved, don't save her. She don't wanna be saved, don't save her. She don't wanna be saved, don't save her.
This is just my thoughts, you know what I'm saying? And if I offended you, I am going to remind you in advance that I'm very sorry and I apologize for the inconvenience of me not giving up